Good evening, Steve.
Hold on, I'm still muted. What's up?
Long time no see. It's been like a whole
10, 15 minutes.
yeah. Well, on YouTube though, or on streaming, it's been quite a while.
Been about a month. But that
Yep,
month has
life
been
has
made of
gotten in the way.
innovation. And we have been designing a new brick separator.
No, we haven't.
I have. Look at that. Little mini
It's
guy.
just weird, Steve. That's just weird.
It's not just weird. It is one of the, if not the best brick separator I've ever seen in the world. Except for apparently Mega Blocks that Frankie was telling me about. Apparently they have a very cool brick separator.
All right. Well, Steve's custom brick separator aside, we are back. It's been a while. We have had busy lives, but it's December. The holiday season is upon us, and so I've got to get this gingerbread AT-AT done. Steve built his like in September, but
don't hate me.
what are you building? What are you building?
Because you ain't me. I'm going back to Monkey Kid, dude. I am building
Monkey Kid. That's not festive at all.
Oh, it's super festive. Depends on who you ask. Anyways, I am building Chang's Mooncake Factory. A set that, since I found out about Monkey Kid, I have been supremely interested in. And I was lucky enough to get one, and yeah, here we are.
Steve's on a big Monkey Kid kick. Steve, someone is wondering if we would like many viewers.
I would not like many viewers.
That's what I thought.
I would like many viewers. Can you offer me that?
Maybe.
No? I don't know. Let's wait for his response.
I would like
might be,
as few viewers as possible, so I feel like I've already accomplished my goals. So
it might be hard for him to respond to us because like he's blocked, but
yeah.
That's just me. You know, that's just me.
Feels good to get back into that saddle, huh?
I've been saddled, buddy.
Blocking the bots.
Blocking the bots. Walking the bots. Talking about tots. Tater tots, that is.
Oh, well, now this is surprising. They put the gingerbread Vader in the first bag, huh?
Oh, yeah, so you have nothing to look forward to in the later bags.
I guess not.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at her. That's awesome. That's a cool minifig.
Did I tell you I built the Christmas wreath?
Did I tell you I built a Christmas wreath?
No.
You want to see mine?
Yeah, let me see yours.
Okay, hold on.
I can't show you mine because mine's upstairs. I'm eating crackers tonight.
I will state that I am not completely finished.
Oh yeah, I have a couple of those. I have a couple of those that I made. I printed. I made them as holly.
My buddy asked me to make it for him. So,
did you print the studs, the red and gold studs that you can put on them?
I printed red and white.
That's good. But no, I built the Lego Christmas wreath, and my wife, as you know, not really a Lego person. She liked it so much, it's hanging in our living room now.
That is, that's. Are you already building?
I'm already building.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad
was I not
to leave me in the dust. Look at this. He's so competitive.
I'm not competitive. I'm just starting to build.
Equal size sets tonight.
You told me I had nothing to look forward to. I am a little disappointed that we didn't get a gingerbread face version of Vader.
Yeah. But,
you know, like maybe some what do you call it for his scars? Icing for his scars.
Maybe, you know, wherever he got a limb cut off, it looks like they glued it together with gingerbread.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
you know,
gingerbread, icing. My fault.
they went to the, you know,
What's up, Frost?
hey, Frosty, how are you?
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Long
Been a
time listener,
while.
first time caller. That's why I came to the shop, dude. I had to get warmed up for the stream.
What'd you have to get done?
No, I said I had to get warmed up. For the
Oh,
stream.
warmed up for the stream.
Yeah.
I thought you had to get work done for the stream. I'm like, what are you talking about? All right, so that's a really cool fig. I mean, all the nice detailing on the with all the icing, right? For all the artwork on his body on the print and the legs. But I'm really am disappointed that they didn't print a face on him. That would have been cool. And he gets a lightsaber, so that's good. And a cookie. See, this is why I waited to build mine, Steve, because now it's appropriate. We're in the holiday season. You built yours so long ago, I don't even remember what it looked like.
Whoop-de-doo. Santa Claus.
I'm just saying. You know?
If you want to know what it looks like, I'll bring it out.
No. Don't ruin my stream here, bro. Okay?
I'm just saying. You're trying to ruin my stream.
I'm not trying to ruin your stream. I'm just trying
Frosty,
to...
it sounds like he's trying to ruin it. Hold on. Melodramatic buffer.
What?
I don't want many viewers. Goodbye. Bye. Have a wonderful time.
I told you I want the opposite. I want as few viewers, so I've already accomplished all my wishes and dreams, so I'm good.
I don't have any wishes or dreams.
Rusty, what are you working on? Anything good? I am disappointed. I was kind of hoping they were going to leave the Vader for the last bag.
Frosty. Mr. Frosty. I will let you in on a little secret. It starts with an N and ends with an Adic. Might have some.
Oh, I told somebody that the other day based on your inside info.
Oh?
Because somebody else came in looking for it.
That's what I was told. I mean, I saw them when I went there a week ago, and they had a ton of them. So.
All right. I guess people in that area of the state aren't really into the festiveness of, oh, look, Steve, look. It's the part you need.
Have you seen the mock for that, dude?
For what?
The gingerbread?
No, what is it? What is it?
They have a, what's it called? A BD1.
A gingerbread BD1?
Yeah.
I kind of like that idea.
It's actually decently accurate, too.
No, pull it up, Steve.
No, I'm building. You can pull it
up. Steve doesn't like to share. He missed that day at kindergarten, I think.
Yeah, I mean, sure, we'll go with that. Mostly because I was in...
Frosty says he's recoloring the 2023 gunship to look like Plo colors. Okay, that's cool.
That's... No!
What are you yelling about?
I'm a sticker.
This thing doesn't have any stickers, does it?
It has like 4 or 5.
The gingerbread AT-AT does?
Yep.
Where's the sticker sheet?
In the instruction book? I don't know.
You're messing with me.
Okay. You say so.
All right. Well, I'm missing it. If there really are stickers, I'm missing a sticker sheet. So.
Okay. Not my fault.
What?
Not my fault.
I think you're messing with me.
Okay. Whatever you want to think, dude.
Frosty, I think he's messing with me. Steve likes to mess with people. Anybody got any good plans for the holidays?
It's for a picture frame inside. I didn't want to ruin it, but I guess I have to.
Okay. Frosty says got some cool custom nose art prints for it. That's cool.
Did you buy them or how'd you get them? Well, obviously.
Okay. Or where did you get them from?
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. It just didn't come out.
I got you. Helped you out there. You're welcome. This thing's 4 bags.
Let me shoot a text to Courtney. She may not answer me.
About what?
Gingerbread AT-AT.
It's a cool set. But yeah, it stinks if you can't get your hands on it.
That's why I grabbed.
I bought mine a while ago, like when it first came out.
That's what I
I've just been sitting on it for a while.
What bag you want, player?
What?
What bag you want, player?
I'm still on 1.
Get good.
I mean, my set is more parts than yours. So.
How many parts is your set?
697.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Yep. Almost 100 parts more than yours. So.
No, 91.
91's almost 100.
Well, still not 100.
It's closer to 100 than
let's not over-exaggerate.
It's closer to 100 than it isn't. Right?
Closer to 91 than it is 100.
Frosty says, I believe the place is called Minifigs for You. Okay.
I feel like I've heard about that.
I've heard of it, yeah.
Also, Anthony. Also.
What did I do? Yeah.
Super.
You're not even a Star Trek fan.
How dare you?
What? You told me that.
I'm not a massive Star Trek Yeah, not like I'm not gonna go and dress up as Captain Kirk and go to the theater. But I like Star Trek. That actually might be the first set I buy a Light My Bricks for.
I don't know. What do you guys, Frosty, anyone else in the chat, what are you guys looking forward to in January? I got to be honest, I'm a little underwhelmed on a lot of the January sets.
I think there's 1 or 2 sets I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. I mean, I'm underwhelmed for a couple of reasons. One is the sets themselves. 2 is the prices on them are a little out there.
Yeah. I'm definitely interested in that new modular. That is very nice.
Yeah, if I was into modulars, yeah, I would be looking forward to that one, I'm sure. It looks pretty nice, but not for me. I'm not a modular guy.
This year is going to see me take a huge cut in what I buy and what I don't buy. Because it's a lot.
This past year was weird for me. I bought like 4 or 5 sets, which is like I usually buy like 2 maybe a year. So I'm definitely going back to my old buying habits.
I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to do that because that's absurd. But
what? 2 sets?
Yeah.
Why? That's a good amount.
Per year?
Yeah.
You also own a store where you get to build every day, so.
Well,
that's fair.
I just don't have room, and I don't want to keep expanding. So
that's fair. I'm breaking down massive amounts of sets recently, dude.
I was gonna get some Super Commandos, but I'm bummed about the visor being gray. Yeah, again, it's I don't know. I'm just not crazy about a lot of the not even Star Wars, just a lot of just the January sets in general. I think the prices are pretty out of control on a lot of them. There are a few that are priced well.
What about the Lightning McQueen? What is he running at? Like 30?
28. That's a good deal.
That's great. That's a cop for me instantly.
Yeah. Hey,
love Lightning McQueen.
There's somebody in the chat.
Saw your channel and noticed that you're streaming some great content. However, you need more followers and viewers to boost your engagement and achieve the verification partner membership within a month. I can help you out to get 25 subscribers within 3 days, pushing you closer to earn the $1,000 monthly. Feel free to contact me on my Discord. Discord name is 3 blocked.
Steve loves blocking.
I love blocking.
So
don't ever use me as your wingman. Blocked.
Distributor got to put out some January releases for us to order today, and they didn't have any of the Star Wars sets except for the 4+ Grogu. So
which he did not order.
Which I did not order, and I'm probably gonna have to wait now to get. It'd probably be mid to late January before I can get the Star Wars sets.
That's absolutely nuts, bro.
Yeah, but again, like
there isn't anything good coming out.
I was gonna say I'm not hugely disappointed that I'm gonna have to wait for them because I don't feel like there was like. I just don't feel like there's a ton of good stuff coming out. There is some good stuff in some other themes, like that new Lloyd's Mech and Ninjago. That's actually priced pretty well.
And it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's nice looking. It's priced well, so that's a pretty good one. But a lot of them, I'm just like, yeah, I could do without them.
Ninjago's about to start taking over for me, dude. About to start buying Ninjago sets.
It's next year's 15th anniversary of Ninjago.
Good. You know what I was kind of disappointed in? I went during Double Points weekend, and I was looking for a specific Ninjago set, but it was sold out everywhere.
Which one?
The City Market.
The what?
Not the City Market. I'm sorry, not the City Market. The Training Dojo. It's about the size of the City Market.
Okay. And
I went yesterday and I found it, and I was just like, it's not Double Points anymore, and I don't want to spend $250 right now.
I don't want to spend $250 ever.
But we will have a special surprise for the stream.
What special surprise?
I don't want to say it out loud yet. Because I'm honestly not sure if I'm allowed to or not.
What do you mean?
Courtney's job.
Do I know about this?
Yeah.
I do?
The employee gift.
Oh.
I just don't want to get her in trouble, so I don't want to say anything about it. Yet. But we should have a special surprise coming soon, before the holiday is over. That is for sure. I'm going to show it off. I do not believe I am building it. I'm going to be honest with you. That box will forever remain in its box.
Okay. Till I come over and open it.
No, dude, no. I'm kind of solid on that until I start building a city. That thing's going to stay in its box.
Okay.
But I guess we get some other swag too. Well, Courtney gets some other swag, so I get some swag. Like you get a bag and stuff, like a really cool Lego messenger bag.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. That's actually really, really cool.
Okay.
And then you get like a certification to prove that it's a real set. Didn't know if you knew that or not.
Yeah, I don't know why you would need that, but it's going to be well publicized.
I think it's kind of like a thank you to their employees kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What is this? Really wish that Star Trek set was the original show. That was a letdown for me. Yeah, I agree. I like I thought, I don't know how you do Star Trek and, your first set, you don't do Captain Kirk. Like, just doesn't make any sense to me. But, it's not there for me.
It's honestly a pretty cool build once it's done.
As my wife likes to tell me, I'm apparently not their target market.
No, probably not. That doesn't mean they can't do that later on in the future, though, either. Just so it's out there.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, you may have lost me. Then again, I don't know if I was going to buy it anyway, but.
I was about to say, dude, I don't know if you were going to buy it. Not to be mean.
I mean, I make exceptions sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't buy massive sets like that, dude.
No, you're right. I don't.
So.
I do not, my friend.
But I'm not trying to sound mean when I say that.
I do my best to control myself.
Meanwhile, if you look at the 3 bags I have behind me, I got Hogsmeade, Arkham Asylum, and the Enterprise.
Well. We can discuss all that another time.
What, being financially irresponsible?
Stephen having a bit of an addiction.
Yeah, always. That's why I don't gamble. I told you, man. No, I mean, I got Arkham for free.
Well, sort of.
Kind of, sort. I mean, yeah, though. But I didn't pay a penny out of pocket, dude.
Right.
For that set specifically, I didn't pay a penny out of pocket.
But you spent points, and points are technically not free because you have to spend to get them.
Fair. You're right. You're right on that. But 150 points, dude. I mean, $150 worth of points. And discount. You know?
I know. I'm well aware. I saw something the other day where somebody put together online. It was like a tournament bracket kind of thing, and it was best Christmas movies ever.
And Nightmare Before Christmas was on it?
Nightmare was erroneously put on there because, as we know, it's not a Christmas movie. But I thought why I brought it up. The real reason I brought it up was because, according to whoever did this bracket, the winner for best Christmas movie ever was Home Alone, which is just Sorry.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah,
I think we can both agree. Nightmare Before Christmas comes before Home Alone.
Well, I would agree to that, but I would also agree that
you guys heard it here first. He said he agrees. It's a Christmas movie.
No, I would agree. I would just. There's so many better movies.
There are.
Home Alone.
I would list Die Hard above that, bro.
Well,
check this print. I don't know.
Die Hard's not really a Christmas movie, but it's a movie that takes place during Christmas.
Still a better Christmas movie than Home Alone.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Home Alone guy. I mean, it's not a bad movie, but I'm not like a huge fan of it or anything. But no, it's like I just don't know. How do you put it above like It's a Wonderful Life, for example? Like that's
easily.
Easily?
That movie.
That's a great movie.
It was the first 12 times I watched it, but my mom watched it on repeat.
Nah, I'm not kidding you, dude. It's a classic.
She watched it on repeat for like days straight. Whenever it was on TV, it was on in our house. It was so annoying. You couldn't watch anything else.
I don't really get tired of it, but also, I mean, let's take that one out for a second. I mean, come on, Christmas Story?
Watch it. You're gonna shoot your eye out, kid.
I could watch it. I could watch that movie 1,000 times straight, and it'll never get old.
It would get old.
Love that movie.
Also, talking about movies, bro. We just saw Zootopia.
Yeah.
Wasn't as good as the first, for sure.
They never are.
But it was genuinely funny.
Okay.
You know, a movie wasn't good.
Wicked.
Running Man.
Yeah, Running Man.
Dude, terrible.
I could have told you that was a mistake.
And no offense, everybody, but Anthony knows that I say every movie is okay. That movie is
Steve's not very critical on movies. Steve says every movie's decent, and I'm like, that can't be.
That movie was absolutely garbage, dude. Straight trash.
Well, there you have it, folks. Don't go see it. Because Steve says it's garbage, straight trash.
And if I'm saying if I'm saying it's garbage, man, like, there's a reason.
I don't really go to the movies anymore, so I mean, I go here. Not like Steve anyway. Steve goes 3 times a week. I'm
going to the movies by myself tomorrow.
I go like twice a year to the movies. So
we have been more than twice this year, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't lie to the people. The people want to know.
Couple times. I mean, I don't know. It's like I'm saying that's like on average. Yeah, there are years probably go see more. I just can't come up with anything I want to go see. Like the quality of movie just seems poor lately.
I'm going to see Jujutsu Kaisen tomorrow. The
I
new
don't know what
movie
that is.
coming out. I actually
I
have
don't
to
know
do
what that
some
is.
research because if it's just the first 3 episodes, I'm not going.
And what is that again?
Jujutsu Kaisen? It's a anime.
Oh, I should have known.
Yeah, that's why I'm going by myself. Because Courtney does not want to go. I dragged her to Demon Slayer, and she was naming the character. She goes, "That's Tanjiro, right?" And I was like, "What is going on here? Like, who are you?"
I
She was name dropping characters. I was like, "Babe, what are you doing?" And she goes, "That's Zenitsu, right?" And I was like, "Whoa, okay."
I have no idea what you're talking about. But that's normal for our conversation.
Yeah, that movie could have cut like I don't know a solid hour and a half out of it, and still would have been good.
All right, Steve, come on, give us your review of Wicked. Come on, Steve.
I don't know, man. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. If that makes sense, does it? Like it had its good parts, but it had its absolute like just snorefest parts, dude. You know,
Okay.
like oh, what does this magic word mean? I don't know, but I'm still going to use it.
Well,
Would I go and see it again? No.
I would argue the whole movie's terrible. In fact, I'd actually argue the entire premise is terrible.
No, the entire premise isn't. I mean, I like the songs, man. Don't get me wrong. Like popular, I'll throw that on when I'm cooking dinner any day and start singing that. I do not care.
All right, keep going.
I like music, man.
I do too, just not that kind of music.
I like all music, dog. What happened to our music, by the way? Did you shut it off?
I didn't.
I didn't either.
There's some weird noise, though, that I kind of hear.
That's my 3D printer.
Who's messaging? What's messaging?
Oh, Courtney answered me. Let's see what she said. No,
Said,
just
"Leave me alone,
Saturday.
Steve."
It's sold out. I'm sorry. Frost, I will keep an eye out for you and try to let you know. But this is probably like the only stream we're doing this week, isn't it?
This week, probably, because, I got all kinds of stuff going on.
We got a commitment.
It's been a crazy since Thanksgiving, a little before Thanksgiving. It's just, I've had a very busy schedule. So, but maybe next week we'll do something.
Yeah, I'd like to, if possible.
I could probably do Tuesday.
Okay, we'll make it happen. I think Courtney's working, dude. She is working full throttle throughout this holiday season.
Okay.
Oh, Frosty said, been looking over some of the new sets coming out, honestly, liking a lot of the smaller car builds for the city. I think Frankie was saying the same thing, Frosty.
Yeah, I did. I ordered the little taxi, the city one, because I thought that was cute for like people who have cities, and then I ordered the Lego van as well, because I think that's going to be a pretty popular one. Look, Steve. Look, it's a baby AT-AT.
Are you buying the midi scale AT-AT?
I don't know.
Courtney said I could sell my UCS if I bought that.
You mean for the shop or for myself?
For yourself.
I don't know. I haven't done a MIDI scale yet, ever. I have one in the closet back there. I have the acclimator. Mm-hmm. So I want to try one, see if I like it. If I do, then yeah, maybe I will buy the AT-AT. I don't know.
I think I did the MIDI scale invisible hand. And that was
okay.
But I don't like MIDI scales, to be completely honest. So,
I've never done one, so I don't know if I like them or don't like them. I figured I'd give one a shot and see how it goes. But
that's fair.
I haven't gotten to it yet, obviously, because it's still sitting in the closet back there. And I still have C-3PO back there. I think I might have one.
I got C-3PO, dude.
Yeah, it's been a while. June. I got it in June, so it's been a while.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince Courtney to. I was trying to convince Courtney to go to Legoland for Christmas.
Are they even open?
Yeah, they're open until what's it called? End of December. But then I remembered I have prior commitments and I can't do that.
No. Are they open? Are they actually open on Christmas Day?
Oh, I have no idea. I meant like the weekend of Christmas, not Christmas.
I thought you meant when you said on Christmas. I thought you meant, or for Christmas. I thought you meant like the actual day.
No, I was gonna shoot down there. No, like we would start driving down there Christmas, but then get there and go to the hotel. The hotel is open. The park isn't. We were gonna stay overnight, and then I forgot that I told you I had cats, so I can't do that.
Yes. You are watching my pets. Please don't let me down with that one.
No, and she has dogs, so I can't do it anyways. Doesn't matter. I wouldn't do that to your cats, dude. That's messed up.
I'd be in a bind, scrambling, looking for somebody to watch the cats at the last minute.
No. I would make sure that they were taken care of. And also, I wouldn't do that to you. I made a commitment to. So.
I mean, we have an automatic feeder for dry food for them.
Doesn't matter. They still need human interaction, man. No offense. Like
a little bit.
Even if they don't like me, they still need it.
Yeah, but they're also cats, so they want human interaction when they want it on their terms.
Exactly.
They're
but they
like dogs.
Me. Whenever I'm there, they usually come right up to me, dude.
Oh well, I'm sure they do because they know food guys here.
Food.
It won't take them long to realize we're not there, and this bro showing up is the food guy now.
Nah, they usually let me pet them for a while.
Yeah, they will.
I will not lie to you. Mornings I'm going before work. I think we already talked about this.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as
I'm going before work, and then after when I'm coming home from work, I'm gonna do the kitty litter and all that stuff.
Yeah, as long as they eat, doesn't matter.
Are you going to Disney or no?
No, we don't really go to Disney when we're down in Florida anymore.
Are you going to Disney Springs? How's that better?
Probably.
Okay. I might ask you to go to Gideon's and look for something for me.
Yeah, as long as the line isn't like wrapped around the corner.
Or go up to them and ask them if they have something for me, because I don't want you waiting in line for it.
Okay.
They came out with a lounge fly bag for Black Friday, and Courtney's got like. You remember how Mark said I was salivating like I was looking at a pork chop?
Yep.
That was her for that bag.
Is this going to be a repeat of when we were looking for those Mickey ears for her? Frankie and I were running around Hollywood.
That's the only place you can buy them is Gideon's. So.
Okay. So if it's not there, if it's not there, we're out of luck.
Yeah, essentially.
All right.
That's why I'm saying just walk up and ask them. I highly doubt they will have them. I'm going to put it that way. I'm going to end up having to buy it resale.
They're going to be sold out, you think?
100%. They were sold out within minutes of them opening.
Well, you never know. You never know. You can get lucky.
Yeah, they might restock them for Christmas. Dude, their Christmas candles, I'm just going to say this. Their Christmas candles, dude, smell delicious. They smell like mint chocolate chip, dude. It's one of my favorites.
Steve, the stuff you say that. By the way, you know what worries me? The next time Lego makes an AT-AT, it's going to be this size. They're going to be like, well, that worked, right? We sold a bunch, right? So here we go. Next AT-AT is going to be the size of the gingerbread one.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
I mean, it's sold out everywhere, right? I mean...
That's exactly how they'll see it, though.
Yeah, apparently people liked it, so it worked.
Well, they'll go even smaller. They'll do mini scale.
The head on this thing is pretty adorable.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. I think the minifig actually fits in it, but it won't shut.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
Which I don't mind, actually, because if I'm going to put the fig in there, dude, I want Vader, popping out of the head. You know what I mean? For the holiday here. So,
holiday season.
What is Frosty saying? He displayed I found out I displayed my dropshipping correctly. All the Technic bars are bent now, so locking function doesn't work anymore. Ooh,
Yikes.
not good.
But luckily, it's an easy fix, he said. Good.
Yeah, I mean, you can always replace parts, and I doubt there's anything too crazy to replace on that.
I have to check on the dogs here in a second, because they're not making any noise, dude.
What bag you on, Steve?
3?
Yeah, I'm just starting 3.
How many bags do you have total?
5?
Oh, really?
Yeah, why?
You have less bags than me.
Yeah,
Well,
the first bag seemed like a lot for one bag, to be honest.
That's how this bag is, dude. This bag has been never ending.
We're gonna go by Disney Springs definitely at some point while we're down there.
Cool.
So I'll you gotta remind me though.
Yeah, 100%. In all honesty, I'll look online too, because they may go back online, but I have zero hope that they'll actually be there, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, you never know. We found that Mickey ears.
I don't remember which Mickey ears they were, dude.
I don't remember either. I just remember Frankie and I had to go to like 4 stores, and we finally found one. They had one left. It was the display one. We ripped it off the display, the mannequin.
Hey, whatever it takes, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure she appreciated it at the time.
I just wanted to get out of there. My wife and Luke were already in the car. In the parking lot. Frank and I were running around.
Oh, that's because you went to Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
I feel you didn't have to do that, man.
That's all right. We did all our stuff we wanted to do. We were like ready to leave, and I'm like, all right, did everything that we were gonna do. Now it's time to go find Steve's Mickey ears, and we got lucky because we found like literally the last one they had.
I appreciate it.
In the whole park.
Did I tell you Courtney raised her rates for dog sitting?
Yeah, you told me.
She got slammed with customers, dude. She got even more now.
That kind of makes sense.
Courtney just asked me if I could do something. I'm like, I don't
want to. Sometimes if you're too inexpensive, people are skeptical, especially with their animals, with their pets. Sometimes you get what you pay for.
Yeah, I know. But she's always tried to do quality service,
Mm-hmm. Oh, these pins are killing my fingers.
My fingers are just killing me in general, dude. I had some pretty messed up hands recently.
I'll probably stop down at I'll probably wind up going to LEGO at some point next week, just not for any particular reason, but I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so.
Lucky dog. Why are you off that much?
Because I have vacation time that
use it or use it or you lose it.
Yeah, I can't roll over, so I'm like, I took a few extra days.
That's how Courtney is right now.
So
that seems like such a redundant thing to go back into the.
So I have 3 days off next week, and the following week I work, and then after that I'm off for the rest of the year. Last 2 weeks. So.
Take a break here for a second.
Steve taking a break, everybody.
I have to go check on the dogs. I don't trust them.
He doesn't trust his own dogs. Messed up.
Yeah.
You know what? I have to build 4 of these, and I started building them all at the same time, and then I got distracted, and I stopped. And now we're back on track here. This is probably going to be my favorite holiday set out of all my Lego holiday sets. This is probably going to be, although that new wreath, like I said, that new wreath, if you're into that kind of thing, is really nice. Like I said, my wife, not really a Lego person, and she likes it so much, it's hanging in our living room. So, and usually we don't hang anything Lego in our living room. Although that's kind of a lie because we do for the holidays. It's the holiday season, Steve.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo?
Whoop-de-doo.
What's on your Santa list, Steven?
I don't have a Santa list.
Come on.
I really don't, dude. I don't have any other Lego sets I really want. Nothing.
Well, that's not hard to believe, given how many Lego sets you have.
No, I mean, I'm sure there's stuff I want, but like, I don't know. Courtney was gonna buy me the Black Pearl yesterday. I told her why.
What do you want the Black Pearl for?
I don't. Like, it would be cool to have, sure, but I don't need them. You know?
Again, are you into Pirates of the Caribbean?
She is, more than me. I think she wants me to build it for her.
Okay. You guys are about to hear my kids have an argument. Luke, no, you did not. No, you didn't. I did. Guys, stop yelling, please. Sorry. Kids. You know? Well, you don't know, but... Did I do something wrong here? I did. Like I'm short. They shorted me tiles, but no, they did not. I'm just dumb and put them on the wrong way. See, that's what happens. The kids are distracting me. Okay, so I'm almost done with the upper legs here. I'm assuming the last 2 bags are 2 of the lower legs on each side. All right, we gotta flip this bad boy. Oh no, sorry. 1 bag's gotta be the lower legs, and then we also gotta do the sides. Forgot about that. Right, Steve? Right, Steve. Steve, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I'm on the phone.
Oh. Couldn't tell. It's hard to tell sometimes when people are on the phone these days. All right. Looking good. Bag 4, 4 or 5. Here we go. This looks like it's going to be the feet. Actually, there are no lower legs. These are the legs. So this looks like it's the feet, and then I'm guessing the last bag is the sides here and here. This is a super, super cool set. If you can get your hands on one, definitely do it. Although I have a feeling, as popular as it seems to be, they'll probably bring this back next year. Put it to you this way: if they don't, they're not very bright. You know, if it's selling out, they should definitely bring it back next year. Give it, you know, one more run. Yeah, just my personal opinion, but if you guys did not get your hands on one of these, and if you don't get your hands on one of these, I actually think they're going to bring it back next year. So I wouldn't be. It would be nice because I do feel like people are buying them probably to scalp them. So I kind of feel like if they bring it back next year, they can undercut all those scalpers. So that would be nice.
I'm back.
But yeah,
Sorry about that.
I think it would just be a smart move for them to undercut the scalpers, bring this thing back next year.
They won't.
They will.
I highly doubt it.
I don't.
Agree to disagree like always.
The Santa sleigh was supposed to be like a one and done.
No, Christmas sets are here for 2 years.
Right, this is a Christmas set.
And no, this is a Christmas specialty set.
No.
Yes.
If they don't bring this back, they are bad business people.
No, it's super exclusive. That's what they do. They did a Star Wars set last year that was one and done.
Which one?
The cockpit.
The cockpit?
The Millennium Falcon thing.
Yeah, but that was terrible.
Doesn't matter.
It didn't sell out.
Yes, it was selling everywhere, dude.
Yeah, this thing is sold out everywhere, though. Trust me. You gotta bring it. They gotta bring this one back. They're just dumb if they don't bring it back.
I think that they're gonna be dumb then.
All right. We'll see who's right next year.
Listen, I hope that I'm not. I'm gonna put it that way, but I like 95% positive I am.
Comes down to money, my friend.
Yeah, I get it.
And by the way, that Santa sleigh survived way longer than 2 years, too. So, they adjust based on what sells, what doesn't. I mean, why is the UCS Millennium Falcon going to be out for 10 years, right?
I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong, man. I get what you're saying, and I agree. I hope it does come back next year.
I think it will.
I don't. That's all I'm saying. Again,
the only way I would see them not bring it back next year is if they started this whole gingerbread line of Star Wars holiday sets and they came with something different, like a gingerbread X-Wing or something. What's that?
I'd buy that. Like a gingerbread, like Slave One.
Yeah, or a gingerbread X-Wing or
Gingerbread Cloud City. Oh my god.
I think a gingerbread snow speeder would be very appropriate to go with the AT-AT. But
imagine a gingerbread Cloud City, dude. That'd be hysterical.
Mm-hmm. I think if they were smart, they should do like a gingerbread microfighter snow speeder, and then bring this back next year, and then bring that, right? And so you can get both. Do a little holiday scene with the microfighter in this.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah. You know, I'm full of ideas here, so if you're listening, Lego, and you should be, that's what you should do. I mean, if you're interested in making money, if you're not interested in making money, then
Why don't you go work for Lego, bro?
you should.
Become a master builder.
I don't want to be a master builder. I'm just the idea guy. I want to be the guy who says, hey, you know what we should do? We should do this because it will sell 1 billion of them.
You're that confident. 1 billion.
Huh? I mean, come on. How many times do we sit there and have these conversations and be like, man, if they had not made that droid carrier a gift with purchase, they could have sold 1 billion of them. You know, like we're not wrong.
I get it, but sometimes they just like to do that, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, there's something wrong with it.
Exclusivity is what makes it rare.
No, you can't do that and then turn around and complain about the secondary market and how much these things are selling for. They talk out of both sides of their mouth, and so that's the I don't like it. It's hypocritical. Like they would complain about a store like mine, and the prices that like some of the stuff is going for like after retirement in the secondary market, but they own Bricklink, and they create the market with the exclusivity thing, right? Putting exclusive figs, for example, in really high price sets, and then they get mad when the stuff is selling at crazy amounts of money on the secondary. You can't have it both ways.
Completely fair. If I'm paying a premium, I don't want a Luke Skywalker that's going to be in every set from here to next year.
I'm not saying you should. What I'm saying is, if they're going to do that,
they can't complain.
That there's going to be.
Your mic is so messed up.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
It just dropped my second camera for some reason for a second. What I was
Weird.
saying was, I'm not saying that you should get generic figs in these high price sets. What I'm saying is, if you're going to do that, if you're going to create the exclusivity, then you can't also complain. You need to accept the fact that there's a secondary market and these things are going to go for high prices. That's all I'm
I
saying.
get that. They still make billions without listening because people keep buying anything that comes out. That's fair. Also, hi John, how are you?
Hey John, how are you? They still make
Long-time
billions
listener,
without
first-time
listening
caller?
because people keep buying. Yes, that's correct, John. People do keep buying no matter what they do. My point is, quit your complaining about the secondary market. It doesn't affect your sales in any way, shape, or form. And it's hypocritical when you're the one creating that secondary market, right? You're creating that demand for this stuff because, you put an exclusive fig in a $500 set, right? Like, don't get mad at me. You did it. So, yeah, I don't. LEGO is very, in some aspects of things, they're very hypocritical. But hey, who am I?
A lowly consumer.
Yep. How you doing, John? How you
Say
been?
good, guys. We already asked him that, buddy.
Oh, okay. Well, I just figured I'd ask again. It's been a while. Life's been busy.
For sure.
This is going to become, in short order, it's definitely going to be my favorite holiday set. It might break my top 10 for favorite Star Wars sets of mine that I own, I should say.
Actually?
Yeah, I really like this.
All right.
I just like the concept, just something different.
I made a bunny spaceship.
Again, I don't want to praise it too much, only because, like I said earlier, I don't know if John was on when I said it, but I don't want to praise it too much because, like I said earlier, our next play scale AT-AT we get is going to be this size, right? Because LEGO's going to look at it and say, well, that worked. It was hugely popular, sold out, right? Everywhere. People, willing to pay secondary market prices for it, all that kind of stuff. So, hey, why not? It'll be this size, and it'll be $150.
I made a small rabbit spaceship to go into the bigger rabbit spaceship.
Yeah, that's nice. You won't
That's
get that.
awesome. Huh?
I said you won't get that size thing for that price anymore.
No.
This will be the next AT-AT will be this size, Steve. It'll be $150 and you get 3 figs with it. Let's see. That's super cute.
Are you done?
No, I got one more bag. John says, I agree. Exclusivity doesn't make them money. It makes it for resellers. Correct. It doesn't. Secondary market doesn't affect them one way or the other. They create the secondary market. If they don't like the secondary market, then you know what? No more exclusive figs. You put it in an expensive set, then you turn around and you put it in a cheap set.
Don't love that.
But what you don't do is create the secondary market and then complain about the secondary market. That's what I don't like about it.
What bag are you on?
What's that?
What bag are you on?
I am on 5. The last bag.
You're gonna beat me.
What's that?
You're gonna beat me.
Well, you know, I do have a bigger set too. So
Oh, here we go.
here we go. Nothing. I'm just stating a fact. That's all.
Hold on, should I be like you? Yeah, but you know, I had to read the chat, and
But you didn't. That's the difference. You didn't.
I had some distractions, and
No.
so
I
on
still
and
had-
so on, and
I still
forth
had.
and forth, and
I still had
blah-de-blah.
distractions. I had to yell at my kids while we were on here.
I had to talk to my wife.
But you were still building while you were talking to your wife.
Yes, slowly.
Just saying.
And trying to answer to you.
You're not gonna convince me.
I can't convince you of anything. You're very stubborn in that regard.
I am?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why? Because Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie? Is that
Yeah,
one?
there we go. See, there you go. That's exactly why.
Oh boy. Mine's still out though. We decorated it for Christmas.
A lot
To
of
be honest-
small parts on this,
To
too.
be honest, there's no way I was taking that thing down after Halloween. What the heck is going on over there? Anybody was I asking earlier? Oh, I don't think anybody said. Anybody got any good plans for the holidays? John says, yeah, they might as well. They keep making sets smaller and still raising prices. Were you discussing the Star Trek set? Yeah, we were. Steve has it. I was a little disappointed that they didn't do, and Frosty was saying this, actually brought it up. I was a little disappointed that they didn't do the original Enterprise. Personally, I just, you can't have Star Trek without Captain Kirk, in my opinion. But testing the security alert, yeah, that's Steve's security system. But yeah, I don't think you could have Star Trek without Captain Kirk. That's just my personal view on it. I would have started with the original, and if it was successful, then I would have moved on to the next generation version. I also don't like the fact that
Star Trek now?
Yeah, John was asking if we were talking about it.
We are.
I also don't like the fact that you get all those figs, and the set is not scaled in any way, shape, or form to be able to put even one of them inside of it. And so that kind of bugs me, especially since the gift of purchase is scaled. Like, I'm not expecting it to be minifig scale. The thing would be enormous. But, we've seen other UCS Death Star, right, is not to scale, but, it's scaled enough that you can fit a minifigure in it. And I just thought even if you could put like one or two, up top in the bridge somehow.
The alarm system does, in fact, work.
What's that?
I said the alarm system does, in fact, work.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. So anyway, that was my sort of take on it and disappointment with it. But I don't know. I think Steve likes it a lot.
I haven't built it yet, but I do like it. I think it looks cool. Built, it looks really cool. I don't like the fact that the gift with purchase is the only way to get one fig. I think that's completely stupid, but that's just me.
Well, there's the exclusivity argument again, right?
Now
that fig's going to be stupid expensive.
But that's the thing. Like, that's going to be even harder to get because it's only in a gift with purchase.
Right.
That gift with purchase is gone almost everywhere.
Well, they usually it's usually opening weekend usually. Like
yeah, I know.
Week,
but that's the point of making.
Right.
Same here, but I was hoping for the original bridge with original characters. I don't know if we already addressed that or not. Sorry.
Yeah, I think whoops. Yeah, with the original characters, yep. That would be a really cool set. Yeah. I agree. The minifig and the ship doesn't bother me. No, but I don't know. It's a pet peeve of mine, especially with like Star Wars playsets. Is like when they make a Star Wars playset of a ship, and like you can put like one out of the 6 figs they give you in it. It drives me crazy.
The Venator you can't put any figs in. Neither can you with the Venator. You can't put any figs in. You can't do the Venator. You can't do what's it called?
I know. The Star Destroyer.
Star Destroyer.
I know.
Razor Crest you can, which is weird.
No, see that's one of the reasons I like the Razor Crest more so.
Razor Crest is probably one of my favorite sets, UCS wise.
I don't know. It just bugs me. You know, it's like especially with the number of the figures in the Star Trek. You get so many. But what does everyone think of the Stranger Things set, the Creel House? I don't know if anyone here is into Stranger Things, but I think the build is okay. My favorite part of it is actually the band. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I think the band's really, really well done. Could have left out that other car, and I wouldn't even noticed. But
take it or leave it, honestly.
What, the whole set?
Yeah. It might be a pickup just to hold it, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it for me.
I don't know what you're saying, but that's just because
for resale value, you don't know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying, but like that's just not a thing I do. So
I know. Well, I get that. That's how I fund my Lego. Oh, that's sick, dude. It's a conveyor belt. So it goes in as plain dough, and they come out as cookies.
That's funny.
That's actually pretty cool, dude. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I'm finding
your mic's all messed up.
Again?
Yeah.
Is it still?
You're messed up right there. You're good now.
I don't know what's going on. The restream keeps telling me it can't. This second camera here, this one here, that's pointed at this. It just, for whatever reason, just goes out to lunch and says, "Oh, can't connect to it," and then it comes back all of a sudden.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't necessarily agree with that one, John. I cannot say that the Creel House looks like the best modular come out. I really do like the new modular that they just announced. But I'm not a huge fan of Stranger Things either.
He said, that set looks so cool till I saw the price, know nothing about the show. The show is good, but I do like the Creel House set. The only thing is, I kind of feel like it's, if you look at the back side pictures, you know, again, it's the same thing that's going on with Lego sort of across the board, which is kind of the shrinking of things. I feel like they could have made it a little bit bigger and not made some of the rooms so cramped. You know, on the back side of it, they look pretty cramped. Like they made that second red car, that dark red car in it. I'm like, I don't even need that. Get rid of that. Like, don't even put that in, right? Put those extra pieces and maybe even some more pieces into making it a little more roomy, and, you know, make the price $350. Because honestly, if you're a huge fan of Stranger Things, they've only made one set, right? Which was the Upside Down. If you're a huge fan of Stranger Things, the difference between 300 and 350 ain't gonna stop you, right? Most likely.
Yeah.
So I would have went that route. I would have made it a little bit bigger, let those rooms be a little bit more roomy. You know, when you turn it around on the backside, and then, you know, get rid of that other car, invest those parts elsewhere. So that's my take on it. I do think it's a good set though. And the original set was really good, also, right? The original Upside Down. I actually just sold that last week. We had one in the shop, used for a while, and actually just sold it. And I had it. I didn't mark it up. It looks like it jumped in price when the new season came out, and I just kept it at the price I had it at. So the person got a good deal on it because it was already a good price based on, you know, the market kind of jumping on it. And on Black Friday, and we were doing like 15% off used sets. So the person who got a nice deal on it. Just my opinion. Probably doesn't mean much given the fact that I'm the one selling it, but you have to be joking. It's but ugly, and I guarantee its square footage is only 40% of the base plate. Are you talking about the new modular? Not the Creel house. I think you're talking about the new modular that Steve was talking about. I haven't taken a hard look at it yet to know. Probably should take a look at the pictures on the site to see what it looks like. I've only seen it from the front, so I don't know if it's, you know, takes up that whole base plate or not. And then John says everything about the design of the new modulars to make it smaller. I mean, I think that's a fair point. I mean, I think the design of everything now is the whole point of it is to make it smaller. So I think that's a fair assessment. You know, they're going to make it smaller, but they're not going to change the price of those modulars, right? If anything, they're going to up them.
Didn't realize I was muted.
You are muted.
Yep. Realize it now.
Have you been listening to our conversation?
I've been engaging in the conversation.
Oh. All right. Well, we didn't hear you, so re-engage.
It's okay. It wasn't anything like important. I was saying that I think all sets nowadays are just made to be smaller. So
Well, they are. Yeah, absolutely.
the modulars are no different. I'm just, you know, it's a board we're all going to have to eventually jump on, or people are going to have to start putting a stop to buying stuff. So good, dude.
Well, put yourself in that category, my friend.
Me?
Yeah.
I just told you at the beginning of this stream that I was not going to be buying as much this year.
There you go.
Next year.
That's the only way anything changes. Get a vote with your wallet. So.
Yeah, I'll watch a review or two on it. I mean, I'm just going based off the pictures, John. I'm not even like trying to start anything, like genuinely. I'm not rage baiting anybody or anything like that. I'm just going based off the photos. I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean I'll buy it.
I haven't gone through like all the images or anything on the LEGO website or anything to see. I mean, I saw just that one leaked image, right? The front-facing view. I know they put it out on their website, so. But I haven't had time to go look at it yet, and but I'm sure, right? It again, like everything else, right? It's going to be downsized.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just the way it's going recently.
Everything's downsized.
I also think the smart bricks are one of the stupidest things that they can do, but here we are.
Super dumb. Can you say super dumb?
Super.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I hate it when Lego starts venturing into like technology and things like that's not why people want Lego. Right? We want Lego because it's actually the opposite of the technology, right? That's why I always wanted it for my kids. That's why I do it. It's a break from all that. I don't get why they keep trying to venture into there. Like, stay in your lane, do what's made you successful. You know, keep doing it. And I'd like to see the energy and the effort and the money, whatever they had to invest into that, go into, making better, what I call more traditional Lego products. And, specifically like,
I think we need to get rid of some of.
What's that?
I think they need to get rid of some of the designers that they have now. I'm being completely honest.
Well, I mean, I'm not so sure it's the designer's fault. I think there's a philosophy there of, providing less and charging more, basically.
I guess, but
you know what I'm saying? So
I get it, but I don't know if I necessarily agree or not. I mean, as of recently, it seems like that's the way it's been going. Sure.
Well, sure.
It hasn't always been
over
like
the last
that.
3 or 4 years. Absolutely. Let's see. John says, watch reviews of it to see it better. I'll check out some. Thanks, John. I'm a modular first person and I buy them all, but I'm waiting for it to retire and get a big sale. Okay.
That's fair.
And then only smart bricks I liked are like the old NXT stuff and motors. Motors I'm not opposed to. Motors are new smart figs look awful. I agree, but
well, we haven't seen
I've never been opposed to motors. I think it's cool. The only Enterprise, the only big sets I bought this year.
Have you built it yet, John, or no? It's corporate restrictions, not the design. I get it. I do. It's just.
It's totally corporate restrictions. It's definitely a philosophy that's been adopted to improve their profit margins, right? Keep the prices where they are. Give less, right, in the sets, and honestly, they probably tested the waters with it. A few years ago when they started doing this downscale stuff, and sales didn't suffer at all, so they said let's go for it, right? And until sales start suffering, they're gonna continue to go for it. To be honest with you, can't blame them, right? It ain't broke. Don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
So
I haven't built mine yet either, John. To be completely fair, I want to. I just don't have the time.
You're what? Enterprise?
Yeah.
You finished the Death Star, though, right?
Yeah, I finished the Death Star. You can see it. Right there.
And there it is. Steve's pride and joy.
I really do like that set. I was infuriated with that set, but I do like it.
Yeah, again, I think that set is actually an example of everything we've been talking about here, right? Corner cutting, charging a premium, kind of thing.
I get it. But when your wife tells you that you can buy the $1,000 Lego set, you don't fight her on it.
Oh, I would absolutely fight my wife on that if she said you can buy the $1,000. Yeah, no. I'd actually have to take her temperature and find out if she's okay.
A lot of spare parts.
That would be extremely out of character.
Nice bag.
I mean, you know her, don't you think that's true, Steve?
Yes, 100%. But if she said to, you'd be like, okay, and then you wouldn't buy that. You'd buy different sets.
I don't buy a lot of expensive sets. I mean, you know that for myself. A lot of the sets I buy are like 150 or under. I've never bought. I mean, the most expensive set I think I've ever gotten is $200, and that she bought that for me. It was the Tantive, the last one when it was on shelves.
The whole reason I wanted this set, this fig right here.
That's a cool fig.
I love when they do like
Are those
the robotic
wires?
faces.
Are those wires? Is that supposed to be like a droid?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like C3PO.
That's sick, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. It's very cool. Forgot to string my lights on my AT-AT here.
Womp womp.
You gotta have the lights.
Got to.
Absolutely. That's hilarious.
What?
Just these lights are hilarious. Frosty, I'll keep an eye out for you if by some chance somebody has an extra one and brings it into the shop. I'll keep an eye out.
It's gonna be scalper prices if they do, dude.
Yeah. But if I could get it for a decent price, I would just pass it along. I wouldn't to Frosty just so he can have one.
I would love to be nice right now, but I can't.
What's that?
I said I would love to be nice right now, but I can't.
Why?
Because I don't know where. I'm trying to help him out by finding them. Like if I find one, I'll grab one for you.
What Steve is basically saying was that he has extras, but he's not going to sell me one, so I could give it to you.
No, because I want to do a mock with him, dude.
Notice all the sets are restricted to 8 studs deep by 16 studs wide, and they don't use all of that. Yeah, it's true.
I have insider information. If I find one, I will get you one. Straight up.
I want a few Harry Potter sets, but not buying anything else. And I used to buy everything. Yeah. I mean, when I first... Did I go crazy again?
Yep. You're good now.
Okay. When I first got back into LEGO as an adult, which wasn't that long ago, it was like 2019, I kind of went nuts with it. And, you know, I was buying a lot of stuff. And then, like, I was just like, you know, I don't have the space, you know, and I'm buying stuff that I don't really love. I'm just buying it because it's like, well, I don't have that one. And so I sort of scaled it back. Yeah, then like in 2 years into that, we opened the shop. And so that started to give me an outlet to move things around if I needed to. And so, you know, I guess it's easy for me to say like, yeah, just don't buy a lot of stuff. But then again, I
think every time somebody gets back into LEGO, dude, you buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah. John says, I'm building my Christmas sets for the first time right now. I think now's a good time, first week of December. Good time to do it. I did build my wreath. I built the wreath Thanksgiving, like last week, like Thanksgiving weekend. So a little bit early. But we're going... I had to do everything a little bit early this year because we're going away in like 2 weeks for the rest of December and beginning of January, so we're doing Christmas and everything around here a little bit early. So I did definitely want to get this one done too.
What are you getting me for Christmas, bro?
What am I getting you for Christmas?
Yeah, I already got your Christmas gift.
Um,
I feel like I wasn't getting you anything. I didn't get you a Christmas gift. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm taking you to Top Golf Sunday. Right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I think it's more than fair.
Some would say it's the most fair.
I'm just saying. All right, let's try and pose this guy.
Are you done?
Am I done? Yes, but I'm trying to pose him to get him standing the
He
way I
won't
want him.
break easily, just so it's out there.
What's that?
He will not break easily.
No, he doesn't. So let's open this up. Let's have Vader hanging out the front of it. Cute. I really like this. It's a really well done. It's gonna look great next to some of my other holiday stuff. So very cool.
You're gonna end up breaking that down at the end of the year, or no?
Yep. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I definitely gotta break down definitely have to break down Nightmare, which is a chore. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just put this one up on the shelf. I don't know. We'll see. It is Star Wars after all. And since that's the primary focus of my collection, maybe I'll keep it around. We'll have to see. But it is super fun. This is for those who haven't seen it, this is the wreath I was talking about. So this is the Christmas wreath. And you can actually do it like two different ways. I don't know if you can see this, but like you can do it with like the orange slices and the red berries, but then they also have like this version here, which just has blue and white berries and the pine cones. So we did this one because it's more wintry. But yeah, this is definitely a fun set to do as well. That's pretty adorable.
What?
Oh, this.
Yeah.
The AT-AT. John says he's building this Christmas set. Frosty said thank you. Yeah, no problem. If I come across one at the shop, I will definitely. My guess is somebody might be sitting on one or two who bought extras, and they are might be waiting till after the holidays to bring them in, right? So we'll have to see if I can get my hands on one. Like I said, I don't need to make any money on it. If I can get my hands on one, I can pass it through. But I'll let you know if one happens to come through. Steve, where are you? What bag are you on?
Last bag.
John says, I wasn't going to buy the Enterprise, but since the very first I did it. Yeah, especially if you're a big Star Trek fan, I get that, right? Like, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, more so than Star Trek. If there was like one, if they had never done Star Wars and there was like one big set out, I absolutely would buy it. Even though I don't buy UCS for myself, I absolutely would buy a big set like that if it was the only one. And I was a big fan of it. So totally get that. Right, Steve?
Right, Steve.
There we go. Well, I'm waiting to see the finished product of Steve's Monkey Kid set here. I actually do have to pick something that has to go to the shop to be sold. And then I'm still looking. I still got to find one more part for my dewback here. And then I got to put my snow. Where are my sand troopers? I shouldn't say sand troopers, sand trooper 1, because I usually have one of each fig. So I got to put him on there. And then I got to find this, whatever piece for Lola goes underneath it on the back side. I still have Ponda Baba sitting in the bag. I haven't put him up in the collection yet. I also have Cloud City Leia. And then I also have the original Slave Leia, which I haven't put in my Leia collection yet either. I am running out of space for figs in my little box that I keep the figs in, so I'm gonna have to expand here and figure something out. What is the piece that goes on the underside of the Lola printed? Do you know, Steve?
I have no idea, dude.
I remember you trying to tell me it was some kind of specialized piece, and then it wasn't. But
yeah, I mean, I don't know why you would.
There is a piece, but I just never bothered to look and see. Dark bluish gray tile with bar and a small pinhole. Dark bluish gray tile round with open stud. All right, so let's see what these are. Okay, that's a common piece. I have that at the shop, and that's a piece I have at the shop. So I have the parts for her. I'll have to get it. Crash. My office floor here is an absolute mess. I've got wrapping paper, gifts. You can't see it, hopefully, but I got stuff everywhere. Quite the mess. Yeah, so Steve, I could do Tuesday. We do another stream on Tuesday if you want.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe I'll start that MIDI scale. Like I said, I've never done a MIDI scale before. I have one. I bought one because it was on sale. The Acclimator, I do kind of like the Acclimator. So, and now I'm thinking if I get in the MIDI scale, they're coming out with the Venator MIDI scale, which I kind of like as well, and the AT-AT. But I got to make some decisions here because definitely something has to go soon. I got to figure out what that something is. Steve's too busy.
I already said something and you said no.
What'd you say?
You know what I said.
I didn't hear you, honestly.
You know what I said.
For me to get rid of?
Yep. There's only one set I would tell you to get rid of.
That I own?
Yes.
Oh, Voltron? No, Voltron's not going anywhere. He's doing quite well back there. He's all set. He's staying. He's sticking around for a while.
That's awesome. All right, so you ready?
It is weird because it's like everything back there is all Star. It's like a sea of Star Wars, and then Voltron sticking out of it.
All right, pushes up. And it locks into place.
That's cool. What is that? A rocket?
Yeah, and it's got her cookies in it.
Monkey Kid is a show, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it? Do you watch it?
Yeah. I'm on season 2 right now. I put a pause to it because I was looking for what's it called? I was looking for like the movies because you can't find the movies anywhere.
Oh, okay.
But that's it. So it goes. Oh wait, no, I missed something.
Yeah, let's see the finished product first.
So
I'll bring this guy over. The fruits of our labor tonight. Nice. That's a nice little set.
this one?
Yeah. Is that Pigsy?
That's Pigsy.
Do we still have the Pigsy's food truck or no? Did we sell
Yes.
that? Okay, we still have it. That's got your name all over it, Steve. Just saying, bro.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's a good little set.
I want the City of Lanterns so badly, dude.
What's that go for?
Like 180.
That's not bad.
I know, but I've been waiting for this set for a long time, dude. So I wanted to build this thing so badly.
Pigsy's got air tanks. He's a little
Yeah, he's got air tanks and he's got like his whole spaceship suit.
funny.
And we also got what's his name? I can't remember names, dude.
What does he look like? Hold on.
Mo. It's Mo.
Oh, Mo. Oh, the cat with the mohawk. That's a reuse, actually, right? From the
Yeah.
they did the same thing with the what's her name?
I think he was around before the Lego movie, dude.
What's that?
I think these were around before the Lego movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly.
Yeah, it's a cool little set, dude. I'm very happy about it. Don't sit next to my chair.
Don't sit next to what? Your chair?
He sat next to my chair, and I pushed back on my chair, and it probably got his tail a little bit.
All right. So, what are you thinking? You think maybe we could do Tuesday again?
I think Tuesday's a good plan.
All right. So let's plan on Tuesday, and I think that does it for me tonight. Got to get up early again tomorrow. So.
Always getting up early.
Yep. But yeah, let's plan on Tuesday next week, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing before then. Hopefully. We'll have to see.
Anyways.
All right. Well, good to get back in the saddle. Thanks, Frosty. Have a good night. John, have a good night. Everyone else, thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for sticking in. And we'll try and get back on schedule. It's going to be tough in December because, like I said, I'm going to be away. And obviously, everybody's busy with holidays and whatnot. But we'll try and do at least one more, maybe two, before the end of the year. And then we'll hopefully get back on track in January. John says, later, guys. Hopefully see you Tuesday. Hope to see you Tuesday as well, John. Take care. Steve, have a good night.
You too.